V said, well, I gotta fix the headset cables or something cause my mic's not being picked up.
Testing 1, 2, 3. Meowdy. Chatty McChatters. Anyways, I have to update Discord real quick. Give me a second. Sorry about that, Abby. And as Discord sets up, let me rescale Minecraft and swap over to the right scene. Window capture needs to be swapped over to Minecraft. Alrighty then. How are you doing, by the way? Chatty McChatters? And I don't know which animal. I don't think an animal snapped on the cable. I think they pulled the cable out of place. Somehow. Despite me taping it to my computer. Anyways. Restream chat. Wizard and gun. Wizard with a gun, rather. Interesting. Yeah, that looks like a game I'll be interested in, Abby. Thanks for suggesting it. Yeah, Abby, Wizard with a Gun looks like a game that I might be interested in. As I was saying, thanks for suggesting it. Sorry, I thought it auto-linked me back into the voice call. Anyways, I'm waiting in Restream chat for text messages. But, yeah. So I had a physical therapy appointment for my back pain. And I picked up some food before ordering my lift home. And so I'm now home. With lunch.
Abby said, yeah, I thought you might like that game.
It looks interesting. It also has a bundle with
Abby said there is another that you might like.
yeah, that one also has a bundle with Cult of the Lamb. Anyways, Abby, what do you think about the the mine shaft and the elevator?
Abby
Shaft.
said the other game is No Rest for the Wicked.
Interesting. I think you'll like my adjustments to the elevator shaft. By the way.
Abby said my Minecraft crashed.
What? I still have a couple more floors to add. But I've hollowed out my tunnel except for the landings.
Abby said more.
We're just going to use a schematic cannon to add the other floors. I did it. I used the schematic cannon to add the floors before the rest of the floors, anyways. You made one floor, and then I just copy and pasted them via schematic cannon downward, a couple blocks away from each other. Whew, I made that. They have at
Abby
least
said I would not do the one above bedrock.
there's room
Abby
for.
said that could be the mining floor.
Yeah, there's at least room for one more regular floor. I'd say. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And then it's the floor is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have to take into account 5 spaces after the 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, so that's the right height. Well, then it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That should be floor 6. And then it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Wow, okay. 13, 14, 15, 16. That would be floor 7. And then we'll just do an extra all the way at bedrock floor. With this being a block above bedrock. Kinda wish we had the flat bedrock mod now. My back already feels better today. After the assistance. After the physical therapy. Meowdy. I want to try to find a way to set this up. Thank you, thank you for the resub. I want to find a way to set this up so that you have to be off to the side slightly, so the door doesn't push you out of the elevator. Anyways, let's go all the way down to floor 8, and you can just watch as we go down, and see what I mean by schematic cannons doing the work for us. So here's the floor you built. And then the rest of the floors were installed via schematic cannon. They're perfect copies of the floor you built. But then I accidentally left the schematic table in when I made the schematic. So they're perfect copies with a schematic table. The one difference. And we're about to enter the area where we need to start doing. This is the next floor. I think we could have fit more floors in. Inside the 12 spaces. The 11 spaces. Anyways, we should be about at the point that the floors don't exist yet. Yep. We are now in the area that the floors don't exist yet. Although the quartz goes all the way to bedrock. Because I can't replace air by printing stuff in. So there's a layer of quartz all the way around the elevator shaft. Um, this is right above bedrock. Me rob you? What? Never. I wonder when my next payout is coming. Let's see. Let's go to the Twitch dashboard. I'm not doing it on the computer. Let's see, monetization. There's something new in ads. Interesting. Now, analytics. Payouts. I'm a couple more subs away from my next payout. 3169 is the balance of my next payout. The balance right now in Twitch dashboard. And they don't do payouts until $50. It puts me a couple months out. But yeah, it puts me a couple months out for my next payout unless a big spender pops in and gifts a bunch of subs. But I mean, I still function without the Twitch payouts because of Risha. Like, streaming is literally a hobby for me. I see that. More diamond. More diamond for us to collect. Give me a second. Um, I don't have a pickaxe. And I'm in creative. Give me a sec. Wait, I don't need a pickaxe. What am I thinking? Give me a sec. Iron drill. Creative motor. Oops. When you see diamonds, mine around them. And then I'll just use drills to grab them. Excuse me. And what? Fucksters don't burp. There. Give me a few seconds to prep the next floor. Oh, that's not the next floor. Never mind. That's gonna be. I didn't. That's not there. Don't worry. That's the tunnel. That's the shaft. That's the wrong thing. How do I clear it? How do I clear a selection? Abby, how do I clear a selection? Yeah. Um. I placed the elevator shaft tunnel down again. Like, told it I want. Like, I right clicked, acting like I was gonna place it again. And so now it's just floating there visually. But I don't know how to clear it without placing it again. No, not the red thing. Here, act like you're gonna place. Right click the ground right here, centered, and you'll see what I was talking about. Right click the center block. Now you see what I was asking about? How do I make it so it stops showing that without taking it out of my inventory? But yeah, how is everyone doing today? Okay, so 1, 2, 3. Okay, so I need to line it up with that every time. So there they are. Okay. So it's placing it there. And I need to put one above this. Now, this is one block too tall compared to the rest of the stuff, so the elevator's going to sit slightly lower. Oh, how do you cancel? Put it in the schematic table? Huh. Interesting. Give me a few. Um, gotta clear the, what? Why did you finish already? What? That's supposed to be empty space between. Oh, that's why. Replaced with empty. Where do we have a schematic table down here by chance? No. Okay, give me a second. What you doing? Polished andesite? Is that from you? Oh, so it'll cut into the floor above it. But that's fine. This floor might have been a little too... I might have placed this one a little too close. But it's fine to make it so it goes up into it. We'll just make it a staircase that goes up into here. Because of all the bedrock within the walls. As you can see, I have a schematic cannon clearing the next floor as well. Upstairs. A few floors. It's placing everything and clearing everything. Yeah? What's up? Uh, yeah, so this can go away. But yeah, anywhere we want to do tunnels, it's fine to go up into the next floor. If needed. Come up here real quick. I'll show you what it looks like to be watching the schematic cannon do the work. This is going to be a redstone link here. It replaces all of the aesthetic stuff at the end. But as you can see, it's hollowing out the area as needed. It also placed everything that you had up there, including the azalea leaves. It'll even place the ones of this you put up there. And if I hadn't included the redstone link, it would have placed the redstone link. This floor is not odd. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. The floor above is 11. By 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. It's 11 by 14, which is why you're able to fit so many of them in. But we'll just do the 11 part. It doesn't have to be the same as the floor above. And what I'll probably do is make myself my own personal elevator that only I can fit into at some point. It'll probably use boards. It'll be 1 block tall by 2 by 2 wide. Might as well make that quartz. So it makes sense. Alright. Grab a button out and place it on the redstone link. Place a button here. And press it, and we can get our elevator down here. On it. On it. Not next to it. Shift right click. Now press the button. Now if you look up, you'll see our elevator coming toward us here in a bit. It's a little slow. I might speed it up a bit. What do you think? I'll add frame blocks. I'll put frame blocks or panels there. Because look where that staircase comes out at. Board. Where is it? Okay. Let's do this real quick. You can then remove that. Now, visually speaking, it's slightly higher. But at least we have a walkway that we can go under. Move. The button platform is floating. I can move it if needed. We can shift that one back one if needed. Give me a second. Let me copy the redstone link. Go ahead and remove it. Now place the button back. It can be on this side. We can walk through it. Buttons don't block us. But now, as you can see, that button closes and opens the door. That's the purpose of that button. It's not this. Well, this is for when you're here, when the elevator's here. You hit the button for when the elevator's here. Speaking of. No, that was wrong. What, you think the button needs to move a bit? Still. Maybe. I guess we can put it. There, give me a second, though. That has to be lower if we're gonna do that. Alright, we can put it right in here. Like so. There we go. The redstone links can also be used to make portcullises. Working portcullises. We can attach them to a piston that goes up and down from the create mod. A sticky piston. And make a door that goes up and down. Yeah, that's what I was thinking is this would be where it goes into a mine shaft. I don't want to add railing here though. So that we don't have it, so that when you walk off of the elevator, you don't like walk off the stairs. Like you don't break your leg by accidentally walking into the stair area. You know? That doesn't work. That didn't work. I can still fall through there. Hmm. So that would work. Here's what I think we should do. make a 3x3 drill here and send it along with a piston that we constantly add shafts to. Piston. Wait for the lamps until after. Because what it'll do is you'll have to temporarily move that bottom fence by the piston. Because the shafts need to be like that. Then we need creative motor. What? Why is it not working? Hello, you have shafts. Why are you not working? Oh, I didn't place it properly. Whoops. Come back, I forgot a step. Chest. We need to put a chest on it. And glue the chest to it. You wanna know why? Because it'll actually collect the stuff it's supposed to. Hey, I just added them. There we go. Ta-da! Through the fence, I take it? Oh, Abby? Yeah. That's because it pushes you under the fence. Yeah, we'll have to keep feeding this. How long do we want this tunnel to go? Before we start using it in... You can start putting your lanterns down, by the way. And if you want, you can put all but the bottom right. No, left when facing it. Fence and support beams down. Because those will have to go in once the mechanical piston's gone. What's it mining that's taking so long? It's mining ores. Iron ore. Just now. And the deep slate apparently takes longer to mine as well. Does that mean it made it to the end? Yeah, it did. You think I should speed it up? Give me a second. I'm gonna send the elevator up a floor. I know. I'm just asking if you think I should make it faster. Go ahead and right-click the center of the motor where it shows numbers. Over here. And flip it and then go flip it to the top, then put it back at the bottom. Hold right click. There we go. It started. Because every time I've been adding poles to it, it doesn't count the new poles as part of the as part of the mechanical piston yet. You know? Oh. That's interesting. Oh, hi, annoying creature. Known as a, short. Are the drills still spinning over there? Okay, good. So it's still working. There we go. It has some diamond in it now. What ore is that? Runic deep slate, which smelts down into runes, which can be used to make runic glass, test tubes, dark runes, runic chiseled polished dark stone, and rune blocks. Yeah, it got to the point where I added them after it was moving. Give me a second. Ah. Kind of wish we had the one probe in here. The one probe mod. So I could see what I'm looking at without having to middle click and look at it. You don't like the one probe? Or here's what you're looking at. You know the one probe's configurable. You can choose where its little icon thing sits. I think I'm right. This is yeah. I'm standing now. Okay, your fence area is cleared. And now your next lantern is clear. Area is cleared. Raw lead, raw uranite, iron. Yeah, we're basically making a vanilla mine shaft. Did it stop again? Like, if the drills are spinning, it's still going. If they're not, it's stopped. Leave it for now? You think this is long enough? Okay. Yoink! Now I just need to add the, chest to a minecart contraption. What was it called? Cart linker. A cart assembler. I need rail. And I need redstone. Now I need my wrench. I need a wrench. So that I can then do that. Ta-da! This probably could have gone a couple more blocks so that we could have the end at one of these. Okay, 1, 2. That's where the lantern goes. And then we need 2 more. And that's where the fence goes. Now you already placed all your fences back. Cool. We just basically made one part of a vanilla mine shaft. Abby. Like, I think it's primarily looking like that because of the material you chose. Too bad that won't keep its NPT, will it? Nope. That was a... board. You wanted it to look... And now that can be made into quartz. You should you should be able to go up and down that now with no issues. Obviously, if you're down here and don't want to walk up the stairs, you can use the call button down here to get on the elevator. We have 8 floors altogether. But there's 11 spaces between each floor, which means we could technically add more. Because the floors only have 4 blocks of air. Oops. Give me a second. I'm calling it back to me. Whoopsie. I glitched through the wall. Yeah. Whoopsie, you're trapped. There we go. I got too close to the wall and glitched through it. That's partially because of my size. Because I'm so small, comparatively speaking, if I get too close to the wall, I can glitch through it. Same with flying. I can fly through it if I'm not careful. If I'm coming from the bottom, and the elevator's at the top, and I fly, I can go through the floor. Oh, we need to stop here. I need to get rid of the schematic cannons. We can keep the schematic tables, though. So what's the plan? Do we want to decorate some of the floors? Which direction would we make it wider? Because this is the door. We could have it go to here on either side. 1 block wider on either side. The problem is then we have to make the entire shaft 1 block wider. But that can be where the elevator... I can leave the door where it is. Obviously. But because that's where that goes. Now we would have to put the panels against there. You'll need to grab... Those are panels, by the way. You'll need to grab out panels. And shift click against the already existing panels real quick. Or rather, right click against the already existing panels. Shift right click. There. Now you'll need to do the same against the edge of this one while standing on this side. No, it has to be against the elevator itself. Here, let me try. There. There's that. There we go. Okay. So now I need to open the elevator door, then close it from the inside. Now I need... Ugh. That... Now... I'm gonna start going down so that I can do that. There we go. So now we have it. Now I need to do that. Now that we're back, we're going to go back up to the surface and you can finish working on it now. If you need to, you can TP to me. Okay, let's see. There. Now there's no texture fighting there. Mm. Yeah, so at the bottom, we're gonna have to make the, there you go. I was adding, panels to the side to make it work. See? It still hangs over it, but those aren't attached to the elevator. They're attached to the wall, to the ceiling, like so. So now it looks like the elevator, like that's what's stopping the elevator from going up. Yeah, now it looks like that's what's stopping the elevator from going up. Also, I just realized I forgot to open up chat on my phone so I could see redeems. Have there been any? Um, okay. Let's go ahead and pull up my channel. What? What was the redeem? Hydrate by you, of course. Alright. So now we have a functioning... We have a functioning elevator. I was half tempted to see if the elevator door would work with it, with our elevator. Without having to... Like, if I do this, and then the button clips into the... Into what? Yeah, I know. We would have to move the redstone contacts over as well. Here. Let me make sure you didn't put that button... Yeah, you didn't. Okay. We would have to, move the redstone contacts over on each floor. Do you think we should do that? So that the button doesn't clip? Okay. Okay, let's do... There's that. Alright, so we'll have to go down each... We'll have to go down the floors. You go down to floor 2 and I'll go, I'll move the button over on floor... How does it still... Wait. How is it still working? Abby, tell it to come up to me. Real quick. Tell it to come up one more floor. What is it doing? How is it counting that? Wait, they can sit inside each other? And work? How? That is right. Okay. There's that. Does it? Those don't look right anymore. Those aren't counting. Huh? Those aren't counting. What? That's a problem. They only count when they're right there. Abby. That's because we have to reset the elevator. The materials of the elevator. We have to re-glue it. Otherwise the floors won't count. Tell it to come up to floor 1. Yeah. Tell it to come up again. Unless you're down below it. I'll tell it to come up. Give me a sec. Do you want me to come down to you real quick to get you? Because I can. Oh, you're up there? Okay. You looked like you were down below me for a bit. Alright. So now that we're up here, I need you to go up to... I want you to right-click the elevator thing up above. The pulley. Right-click the pulley, which is the belt thing. Alright. So now I need to grab out some glue. Because we added stuff, we have to re-glue the elevator. Whoops. Okay. So there's that. Ah! No! I'm sorry, Abby. I'm sorry. Abby, I'm sorry. The door has to wait to be made until after. I'm sorry. There went our lever to open the door. No. Okay. I'll have to re-glue everything. This can wait until after we've made the elevator again. Send the signal so it turns off. Alright. So we'll do glue there. Glue there. Glue there. Glue there. Glue there. Floor glued to itself. Up to there. Up to there. Roof glued. Wall glued. There's that. In theory, that should be correct. So now if I do... Alright. So in theory, I should be able to then do... There we go. It works now. I'll go down and shift everything out. We'll have to widen our safety rails as well. Hi, my day's going well. How you doing? Welcome, welcome. Do, 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 do. Chaos. We just had some total chaos where I accidentally used the turned the elevator into a um spinner. I was trying to make a door on the elevator and accidentally made it so the entire elevator spun. Let's see. So if I then do this, does it leave anything? It leaves stuff behind, doesn't it? Whoopsie. Give me a second. When it comes back, I'll glue it real quick. Alright. So there's that. There's that. There's that. Alright. So in theory, call the elevator. It took the button. Um, I don't actually know. My favorite part of Minecraft would have to be there we go. There's that. Okay. So now I should be able to take this and add that. Maybe I should do this out of copycat. No, it won't work that way. Alright. So now if I hit the button. Oh, I left the motor and clutch behind. As well. Yes, this is the create mod. One of my favorite mods ever. Hmm. Did I already? Fix that? Did I already unglue that? Thank you. There we go. Now that should be able to be turned back into elevator form. What? What do you mean selected area? Oh, I know what it means. It didn't grab those correctly. That should... Yep. A lot for that. There we go. Elevator working. Okay. So that would be like that. Like that. Now we need to fix our lever situation here. Okay, so if I recall, the lever would sit against the block there. And I would put a torch there. No. Yeah. That would have to be how it is, because of where this is set. Okay, so the elevator would sit against the block. And not the elevator, the lever would sit here. With it on. I would need a torch. There. If I flick the lever, the door will open. And vice versa. Alright, Abby, everything is set up here. How is it going down there? This is where the edge of the... This is the shape of the elevator, by the way. So your lower ones are slightly too big. Because you would fall off otherwise. Should I have had the elevator door be opening outward instead of inward? So we don't get hit every time we want to... Like, so we don't get trapped every time we want to close the door and open the door. Alright, let me go flip it. Reversed. Forwards, okay. In theory, if I press the button now, it opens out. Press the button again, it should close. We'll actually go all the way down. Watch out, I'm coming down. Let's see. Yep. You can see what I mean. If someone were to try to get off the elevator on those floors, they'd fall. Wait, does this mean we have 9 floors? So you've accounted, with the railing, you've accounted for the length of the door as well, I see. Should I put, how do I do this? You gotta go already? I'll probably swap over to a solo world then. Or Rim World. Um, thanks for joining me. Yep, bye. Sapically Golden. Alright, Chatty McChatters. Let me double check the other floors real quick. And then we'll probably swap over to World of the Rim variety. Yes, thanks again, Dragon King, for the follow. And thank you for the good wishes. I was tempted with the store. If it were even, I would have had 2 spinners. Spinning the doors, these open. Okay. So let's see. Let's do that. Okay, so this should go. Also, the sides need to be visually widened as well, I think. Okay, good. Actually, let's go all the way up to one. Huh? Wait, what? What floor number is this? This is 0 now. What happened to it being floor 1? Oh. Excuse me. Ah. Died. Let's do it that way. Alright, so then we need panels through here. Oh. We also need panels. Whoops. Or slabs. Yeah, it would be slabs if we were to do it that way. Alright, yeah, let's grab that slab from there. Okay, so that goes there. Those do go across like that. Those slabs won't work anywhere else. Can I put off of the slabs? No. Unless I can do it from the bottom. It's too high up if I do it that way, though. Okay. It would have to be like that. Okay, so then we need these like so. You have to walk across and then flick it to get in. Nothing broke this time either. Okay, visually speaking, this needs to be standing on something, so let's grab and do that. Like so. And maybe we'll actually give it a water wheel as its power source. So that we're not using creative motors, because we're not planning on being creative the whole time. Yeah, I built an elevator. With Abby's help, we have made an elevator shaft. Now I'm thinking about making it so that it's water powered instead of creative motor powered. We can swap all this out into panels. That would still, I still want that to be like that. I mean boards, not panels. Because we can do this. The elevator already exists, I just need to power it. How are you doing, by the way, Adra? Let's see. So now that should be good. We'll have the base of it be flat concrete. We'll do panels here. That needs to be redone. Like so. I think you can waterlog panels if needed, but I don't think I want to. Alright, so then this would be... Maybe I should make this wider. I had a physical therapy appointment today myself. I'm thinking about putting more these into play. Yeah. I had to have physical therapy. I have to have physical therapy to fix my back. And hopefully that'll eventually help with my other pain areas. But yeah. So that was why I had to delay today's appointment, was physical therapy. Alright, so in theory, I should be able to add water wheel. To this area here, like so. Make it 3 of them. This area is where the water would sit. It would flow across and hopefully around. If not around, then I can always change how this is designed. A little bit. It's not flowing around, because this area doesn't count. So let's put panels here instead. Like so. So it goes around, comes here. This one was supposed to stay aboard, technically. Those can be removed. We'll temporarily do that, so I can place the boards back correctly. We'll do that. Okay. There we go. Yep, there we go. It is now properly set up here. Now let's grab some glass. Wait, what? Hello? Oh, there we go. We'll seal this in with glass. But yeah. I think everything should be fine. Just, you know, one of the areas that hurts the most. I already experienced a moment of no pain in my back at all today after the physical therapy appointment. Which was nice. You know? Alright, so now we need a shaft for right there. So now in theory, if I open this door, I tell it to go down a floor. It works! Yes! Interestingly enough, even though I broke the power source, it stayed an elevator. Stayed an active elevator until I replaced the... Yeah. So, basically, how I made it work, I believe we have Create Interactive in this pack. So once you've made a contraption, like the elevator, you can then put secondary contraptions on the elevator. Like the mechanical bearing sitting there. But you have to wait, you can only use the glue to do that once the contraption's been assembled. So like if I were to do this, that glass is now attached to that minecart and will move with the minecart. Hence why I'm able to place the glass there and have it be off kilter. I don't remember if we also have clockwork in here, but we have interactive. But I'm probably going to swap over to a single player world here in a couple. Okay, so you can place various things, like a cushion, or a logging hut. Specifically. I assume this is for giving a job to your fairy. Where do I hit to break it? Where do I... Where's the solid part? Help! I don't know where to break this at. Help! There we go. Jeez, why was that so difficult to find? This. Yes. Yes. Too bad it doesn't move. But I'm trying to figure out why was that one. Why was that elevator so hard? I mean, not elevator. That logging camp so hard to find its hitbox. Yeah. Want to see something cool, Adra? You want to see why we have the train station the way we do? Why it dead ends? I think you know very much why it dead ends, to be fair. Because we've done it before. Whee! Uh-oh. Why is it leaning? Ta-da! We've done it before, Audrey, you and Abby and I. Alright, so if we go down here, we right click here. Where's the last place I can tell it? There. Should be at the very edge. Now I can back it up slightly. Whoops. I did the wrong thing. But yeah, so once I've repositioned this train and put it back at the station lock, we're gonna save, and I'm gonna load up a new world, a separate world. Ah, that was delicious. But thank you, Dragon King, for saying that. Anyways, the reason my stream always says that it includes a paid promotion is because if you type exclamation mark epic, you will see that am currently affiliated with Epic Games. When you buy a game, you can use the code R the Fox to support me directly. I think on YouTube's end I have the code set up. No? Dadgummit. Don't have it set up on YouTube. Ah. How do I fix that? Let's see. If I go to Stream Elements, and log in with YouTube. Wait, that's the wrong one. That's the wrong account. I want this one. And that one. Stream Elements. Gmail. Send that again. Verify the email. Connected. Go over here to hit that button. Reload stream elements. Give me a few seconds, Chatty McChatters. Trying to work on stuff. Dashboard. Let's go over here to chatbot chat commands. Custom commands. That should have worked. Huh? Huh? Vic. Try again. It's not working. Why is Stream Elements not working? Hey, Tipper. You're okay. Come on. Come on. Get up here. Why do Stream Elements commands not work on YouTube? Huh, whatever. I can figure that out later. I guess I am creating a new world because the only other worlds are off-stream chaos. Load sheets. More world options there. Let's go amplified. Game rules. Enable that. Proper conduits, yes. Keep inventory. Don't allow the destructive mob. Don't allow them. Okay. There we go. Yeah, I might do a mixed stream tomorrow. To be fair. Anyways, let's see. Don't forget, chat. There are alternate Aria the Fox models that you can select. You can redeem model swaps. Why did I spawn in a tree? Silly biome, why did I spawn in a tree? Let's see, slash set, no, scale height, no, set height 0.5 slash scale persist set height true, and then we swap that to width here. Now I should look normal body shape wise, but I am now the equivalent of my model, which is 3 feet tall, aka a Minecraft block. Which means I can live inside structures like this. So if I real quick game mode creative, I can then show you the plan. I want to have a create elevator, maybe using a gantry, going up and down. Like so. I want to have a single block elevator. Where are the copycat blocks? What is it? There they are. Okay. So I want to have a it would have to be the boards, not it would have to be boards. Okay. So let's do so that you understand. Like so. Because then I can go. What? No, I can't? Huh? I can't do it that way. Would it have to be like so? Then? Yeah. It would have to be like so. But then it would be it'd actually be like so. Um, we're actually gonna go ahead and do that. We're gonna do it this way. Okay. No. Like so. And then we'll do like so. Ah, hi cat. We'll need that. Ta-da! An elevator for an Ara. For Ara. An Ara elevator. Do 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 do. This is the plan. And that'll probably the gantry shaft will probably actually be centered. Like so. Ta-da! Our elevator! Yes! Exactly! So I can either use a gantry shaft, or here's the other option. So if I go to create, there's a little thing in there known as a piston. A mechanical piston. I can either use it or I can use an actual elevator thing. But there's this little thing called a mechanical sticky piston. If I take it, I add a solid block there. We're actually probably going to make the sides be glass for everywhere that isn't being touched by, yeah. So if I do this, this is all technically touching because it's within one block. that's right. So if we do this is all technically touching. So I can stick sticky piston to the top, tell it I want it to go however many blocks down. Let's say to that point, I'll have to probably add drills to the bottom. Like a basic iron drill. We'll then need glue. As you can see, if I take this and do that, we can then include that. If I go in here, right click that, I can include the blocks of pistons on. We can then take a motor, oops, attach it to there. Oh, right, wait. Come back up. There we go. Do I bring it back up real quick? We would have to add a clutch or whatever it is that swaps them. Yeah, if I get in here, I can now ride this down while it's actively mining. Let's bring it up real quick. I think I want to add a chest real quick, but I want to see what stopped it. Let's add a chest to there. We'll then take the glue, attach the chest. We'll need a drill underneath the chest. Like so. There. Now we're writing it down. And ascertaining resources. Kinda wish I had done a slab there instead of a solid block. Because then I could have reached the chest. Or even turned one of these into a trap door. Is it not mining anymore? The drill stopped. Why did it stop? What? Apparently I forgot the side of this thing. But why did you stop? Give you a whole bunch of... Okay. That's right. It's gonna need me to add 2 more drills. For that, now we can send it. Why do the drills keep stopping? Huh? Eh? Why are you stopping? Why are you stopping? Help! It's stopping. That's okay. I'll probably just do that. I think it's better if I use a elevator pulley. Rope pulley, actually. For now. Maybe? Yeah. Let's do some swapping out. Okay. So that needs to be swapped for a slab. Now we can do that. Now I can go here and do that. Let's speed that up a little bit. Ah! Um... Huh? Help. Okay. Um... Hmm... No. We should probably do it that way. What if we do slabs for the roof? There. Now I shouldn't fall through the roof. The only downside is I don't have a way to send this back up. Maybe I should create a way to send it back up real quick. Let's go up here. Believe if I send this back up for now. There is a way to set it up so that it can go up and down. Alright, so if I go into the Create tab, there is, I think it's a clutch, but I'll grab a gear shift as well just to say, just to be safe. If you apply redstone, it should invert it. Yep, okay, so it's the gear shift. Then we take the motor, we attach it to the gear shift. Then we take a redstone link and attach it to the gear shift there, and then take it to here and attach it to there. We then need to add a button on it. And then we need to put the board back. If I go into copycat blocks, let's add a slice to here so that we can keep the thing attached. So there's that. We technically could do this and just have it go across. Yeah, so now if I then go ahead and add this is red and slice as that, this will be what receives the signal. This is slice. This is that. That actually needs to be a lever, not a button. Because if I swap it to a lever, it'll always receive the inverse signal. Does that not work? What? Why doesn't that work? Adra, explain this to me. Why is this not working? Why isn't this receiving the spin? Okay, now it's receiving spin. Possibly. But it's not moving. Why isn't it? Oh, fudge. I need to expand the drills now. Don't I? I got it working. Never mind. No, that's acting like a clutch. Not a gear shift. Gear shift. Gear shifts will relay rotation in a straight line. If they receive redstone, they reverse the transmission. What is going on here? Why isn't it working? I should be able to go like so. Bring it up here. Set it to only place in starting position. Alright. Now I should be able to then proceed to take add more drills just to be safe. There's that. Now, what this should do, I should be able to jump up here, control click that, take it, put it on here, set this one as receive, what just happened? Hold on, Tipper. I'll be right back. seems that redstone signals don't work properly on these things. Apparently, if I want to be able to send it down and up, I would have to have the controller, I think. Not have it up here. Let's see, so I want to put it on a controller. Problem is, with a controller is, you have to always be holding the button. Tipper, hold on. So I would have to always be on. I would have to be okay with always holding the button down. What's wrong, Tipper? Did it? Did it really? What happened to some of my glue job? That was supposed to be glued together. What happened to the thing that was here? Actually. Yeah, now it works. Ah! It's too thin. Is what's happening there. Boards are too thin. I would basically have to find a way to have this always on. What? What just happened? Adra, I think the game's trying to tell me something. I don't think I can make a RS-sized elevator properly without things going wrong. Why are you not working? There we go. Yeah, but the problem is, Adra, to do that, I need to have floors. I need to already have floors set up to do that. Sounds like it's going to gravel somewhere. But yeah, I would have to be able to keep the button pressed at all times. Whoopsie. The elevator is gonna require me to place an elevator pulley is gonna require me to actually place the things, which I can't do right now. I would put a redstone contact there and there. Now the problem again sits, but this requires me to then proceed to attach Okay, so now in theory, huh? What is it claiming to be stuck on? Wait, the redstone contact, right? Of course, because of right there. There. Now if I do, it leaves it behind. So I can have my first floor. The problem still sits that it requires the redstone contacts on each floor for me to be able to set this up with an elevator, with an elevator pulley. The pillager structure there. Arch of Okars. Uh, that is weird. I would have it be every other block would be a floor. And this is going to go all the way down to bedrock. Yeah, starting from the top, every other block would be a floor would be one of my floors. Do 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 do. Yep. Maybe not though. You're right. Maybe I shouldn't. Maybe this is far enough. Hey, Cairo. Go ahead and lay down, sweetheart. Hi. Okay. So this would be the first floor. Here. Where it's the surface. So I can get rid of the drills now. We'll get rid of the rope pulley. We don't need that anymore. There's that. Okay. So now I can do that. We can leave the chest behind. This still needs to stay. Wait, why can't that... Huh? Why does that think that's not... That has to be solid, doesn't it? That's what we'll do. We'll have... So first, let's do... that. So the copycat board is there. We'll actually have this be where the elevator pulley connects. So this can go back to being glue. This linked controller is not needed anymore. We'll attach the elevator pulley there with creative motor attached to it, with it now being connected. What do you mean no redstone contact attached to structure? No, I think I need to break that so I can put contraption controls in. Yeah, so now the floor is like that. But yeah, no, now I need to go down every other block to add a contraption, a redstone contact. Each room is only a block tall. Hmm. This is a lot of floors, though, to be fair. Look at this. If every other block is a floor, there's a lot of floors in this mix. But yeah, this is specifically designed for Ara scale beings. Ta-da! Alright. So then we would need to add a button to the side of each one of these, not to the top. As a call button. To each of these. First, we have to decide which side we're going to put them on. Because we need them, I think we need them to be on the side that the door is on. So this one can have it on top. But the others need it on the... Okay, side. So like... hello? Why'd the walls get left behind again? Excuse me? That wasn't supposed to happen. That wasn't in the mix. That wasn't an option. Yeah. Like, seriously. Oops. That was not a choice. This is a must-have. The walls and roof are a must-have. Got me? Must have. Why are the walls getting left behind? Help! What the heck? Idea.
Hi, hi.
Hi.
How the fuck are you still live? Oh, it's only 6 o'clock.
I started late
That explains.
because of the appointment that I
Well,
had.
no, I am both sick and have the mental capacity of a Minecraft NPC. So, not doing too well at the moment.
Mm-hmm. And I'm trying to
Uh,
understand why some of the stuff is being weird.
or
It's like, hi, yes, we're gonna not grab your walls with your elevator. And I'm like, what the hell? I was like, work, you silly thing. Did you actually grab all the walls this time? Good. Finally. Did you grab the platform? Let's see. It did, in fact, grab the little standing platform. Good. Now we can take a slab. So how have you been, aside from being sick? Just meh? Rip. Lugia left the call. Oh, woo! Alright, so first off, let's send the elevator down. Again, each floor is going to be a block tall. Alright. So let's do... Here is a floor. This is one floor. No, I should probably do... Nah! And if I really wanted to, I could always put trapdoors here to make it so that this is not like a fall through area. In fact, I should probably... Well, no, I can't because of the redstone. Activate them. I would have to... Let's see, how am I going to make it so I personally can't fall through that? Can I do a slice and make it a certain size? What's big enough of a slice that I can't fit through? When does the slice become aura-proof? Here it is. Okay, so I could do that. I could... make an aura-proof slice. It doesn't... Okay. For each floor, I can do that. Okay. So let's do... Because I don't want to accidentally fall through every floor. So I need to temporarily do that. Now I can hit the call buttons. Prep that real quick. I can hit the call button and not fall through. Perfect. Alright. The only concern I now have is that the elevator's not here. I would fall through. So let's do real quick. Nice, okay. That works. Cool. Okay. So I would have to do it up there too, though. But I could always do... Okay. What I'll probably do as well is put a mechanical bearing here with a wall of slices here. I don't need the motor real quick. Let's put the oh wait, no, I need a clutch as well. What I could do is not a clutch, a gear shift. A sequenced gear shift. So motor, sequenced gear shift, mechanical bearing. Glue. Redstone link. We're actually going to put it over here. Because I'm going to have this floor not this floor is going to be the longest floor in this direction. First off, I want it to open inward. Whoops. Um, let's really quick now. Does that? Yes, that opens the way I want it to. Okay. I'm gonna have to do. Okay, so we're gonna have to do it real quick. Put it back in its position. Then go back to here. Alright, good. Okay, so now we need the redstone link instead. Then we need that and that. We need this to be a receiving end. We need to copy this. Place it there with a button. We then need glass to put there and stone to put there. I'm thinking maybe I should find a way to have this go through the through it. Because that won't work the way I want it to. Um, in fact, let's just replace this all. Because that really won't work. I will be keeping the NBT, the redstone link, though. I think I can do it. I can do something with that in here. If I take a mechanical bearing, I might be able to put it in here. Like so. But then the problem sets that no, I can't. Okay, well my elevator just won't have a door. Although, could always put it like so, and have the door be here. I would need this to be one taller, so I can't go through it. But what if I then go, and this is actually that. Because then I can do my original plan of sequenced gear shift. Let me check that real quick. Which direction does that? Obviously, only place if destroyed. Which direction does that rotate? It didn't rotate. Hello? Now it rotates. Okay, so we need sequenced gear shift. There. So now it should turn 90 degrees. Alright. So I want it to turn 90 degrees that way. Await a new redstone signal. Then turn 90 degrees the other way. So if I open it, it should open. Then go back. Now I can go in here after I've opened it real quick. So now I can go in here. Should be able to on this one. What? Hey, game. No, I need the redstone link. Neil! Neil! No! What about a panel? I guess. I guess we can do a panel here. slab again. Okay, so if I do a panel on the out, copycat panel here. I want it place. Hello? Can I? What just happened? Why do you think there's 37 floors all of a sudden? What was that? That was weird. Okay. So if I do... that... No! That was... it's not supposed to happen. Alright, so let's put the redstone signal back for a second. So that it closes. Because I need to be able to do that. Now I need... Alright, so now that that's set up... Now that I'm in here... Alright, so now we should be able to do... the, redstone link with the button. Is this not set to... It's not set with the redstone link yet. There we go. Now I should be able to... Now it opens. Perfect. Alright, so now we can do... this. Alright. There we go. Ta-da! Alright, so we go... what? Hello? Why'd that change? Out of nowhere. If that was made with a slice, it should always be to that direction. There we go. Now I should be able to say, go up to -1. Go up to 0. Now it'll always pivot open like that. So, let's see. So every other floor should be like so. They haven't gotten back yet, which is interesting to me. There we go. So we make it to there. Now I'm gonna put a button here so I can get back on. Again, this should probably be set up so I can't get through to there. Floor should probably actually have something like panel. Like so. I almost think that elevator is too slow. This should have been closed. I also think that I should have had it like that. Why did I fall? Okay, so we need it to go like so. Nice. Alright, so then we do. So I can get on. Then we go up a floor. Let's send it back down real quick. I want to be able to. Hey, I fell through. I wasn't supposed to fall through. That's interesting. Hmm. Uh, There we go. Alright, see then. This would be one floor. Okay, so the reason that this should still exist is so that I don't go over it. Okay. I want to set up the rooms and then modify them, I think. But that'll have to wait. Kind of tired, honestly, so once I get back up to the surface, probably gonna end stream. And I definitely need to speed up the elevator. A little bit. Not by much, but a bit. Yeah. Alrighty then. Escape. Once that shuts. Save and quit. But yeah, thank you chat for joining me. I think I'm gonna go ahead and end stream. Y'all are wonderful and amazing. But yeah, I think I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream. As always, thank you for joining me. Stay happy golden. Love y'all.